I woke up this morning to some absolutely massive news. I did. I woke up this morning to massive news that I couldn't even possibly understand, news that I couldn't even fathom. I had retired from making YouTube videos. That was the news. So we need to talk about the Zealand situation because, what is Zealand doing? Basically, very basically, I released a YouTube video called Thank You Football Manager on my main YouTube channel. And that video was intended as a love letter for Football Manager. And that love letter was supposed to, honor what Football Manager had been. But if you don't know anything about Football Manager, I realize some people that watch this channel don't. It is moving into a new era. And this is the game that I make videos about on my main YouTube channel all the time. It is the main game that I play. It's my my favorite game to play all of all time, based off hours played and everything else. Like, it is what I've based a lot of my life around. And I wanted to make, since I've been doing all these Zealandism style videos, I wanted to make a very conversational video where we just sit down and we talk about why Football Manager is great, why I loved it, and where it's headed in the future and how it might be able to stick that landing and what I think about it, and also the dangers of trying to move that direction into the future. And I packaged the video up before I went to sleep because I always release videos in the middle of the night. Thank you, Football Manager. Boom, my face, cool. And I wake up this morning and I don't even want to look at it because I'm thinking that this video is going to bomb. I mean, it is Thank You, Football Manager with a picture of my face. Right? I mean, this is not, something I would have thought would be particularly appealing and interesting to a wide swath of people. And when I wake up and roll over, it has like 75,000 views in 6 hours, which I knew something weird was going on when I saw that. Because this video was intended to be just me connecting through the fourth wall with the other with the people that watch this channel and also really care about Football Manager. Not this channel, that channel. And when I saw that number, I knew something had to be going on. And so I basically started reading comments, and the vast majority of people are perfectly fine, right? This is overkill, but there's definitely like some people completely thought I was retiring. And I actually feel terrible. Because I don't know if I realized that people were conditioned that if there is a YouTube channel, right, that is like this, where we're not posting a lot of videos where the thumbnail is just my face, that if you do that, people are just conditioned. They're conditioned to think that you are retiring. Basically, or you're apologizing, right? That you're making some giant apology video, like, the truth, and you just make a face at the camera or something. I had no idea. I wanted to just kind of cut through the bullshit, basically, and make a video where I talked about the state of Football Manager, and apparently I ended up accidentally jump scaring a lot of people. And that's a separate part of this. I am actually quite flattered as to how many people seem to even if you're getting jump scared that I'm retiring from making Football Manager videos, a lot of people seem to care a lot about whether I'm retiring or not, which is in a strangely different direction, flattering, but I did not mean for this to be clickbait at all. I actually think it's quite funny. I have made a clickbait I'm retiring video on this channel before. I'll see if I can find it, but I mean a very intentional I'm retiring bait meme type video that didn't get anywhere near the kind of reaction that this is getting. I mean, maybe because I've been scrolling for a little bit. It's kind of further down. It was 2 apartments ago, but I totally remember making it. God, my thumbnails were so much worse. I totally remember making it, and I can't find it. There it is. It's I left, and it's just a picture of my chair. It had less views 2 years ago than this has now. I had no idea. I had no idea the YouTube meta was just pictures of my face. If Mr. Beast wants to use my face, I'm gonna need to charge a licensing fee. But really, I'm flattered by this. I feel a little guilty because I didn't mean to play on people's emotions in that way. I actually, when I kind of realized what was going on, I thought about deleting the video, right? I thought about deleting the video, but then at the same time, even though it is very rambly, right, which you guys are familiar with if you watch the Zealandism channel, this video is no different. It's incredibly rambly. There's thoughts injected into other thoughts, and it's just kind of flow of consciousness. Right? A few jokes sprinkled in just for good measure. But it also does actually portray my thoughts about Football Manager in the direction of the game and what it's going to mean. And you can, I guess you can agree or disagree with all of those thoughts, but I decided to keep the video up. I did pin a comment basically joking about how I'm not retiring. And if I really wanted to make retirement bait, I feel like I would have made the title, thank you for everything, or something like, I left, I'm done, I'm retiring. If I ever made a retirement video, which I don't imagine I'm going to do, I like making videos too much. I saw some speculation that, well, he's been releasing less videos recently, maybe he just likes streaming more and whatever. I like making videos too much. I started another channel where I can make multiple videos a day if I have the time. I really, really enjoy making videos that help people, making videos that people enjoy. If I ever, for whatever reason, feel like I don't want to do that anymore, right? I want to tap out. I would actually title the video, I'm retiring. Okay, the point of the video was just to have an honest conversation about Football Manager, a heart-to-heart about Football Manager, and in the process, also write a love letter to what Football Manager has meant to me and the magic of the different stories within the game and everything. So yeah, one of the strangest days of my YouTube history, in my personal YouTube experience, in my personal YouTube career, happened today. And my condolences to anybody that thought for a few seconds that maybe I was retiring. But I did decide to leave the video up. So I think it's a nice, important conversation to have around Football Manager, not around my employment concepts. Although I want to shout out to the internet here. If we go to the comments, people did kind of get in on the joke here. Why is the Zealand guy stealing videos from Zealandism? To which, the Zealand channel apparently replied, considering a lawsuit, so we might need to lawyer up around here. You're moving to OnlyFans? Can't believe you're quitting Football Manager for FIFA, which is hilarious. Can't believe you're becoming a real manager, so you're not allowed to play it anymore. Also hilarious. And then I ain't watching that. I'm happy for you, though, or sorry that happened, which is also funny. So I'm just going to give that a heart. And I'll just say, thanks, bro. Means a lot. Starting the video, but this is the one that made me feel probably the worst. Was starting the video, I'm scared. 8 minutes in it, I'm still nervously wondering where this is going to end up. Hi, scared, I'm dad joke. They said, hi, dad, don't forget the milk. You guys are awesome. The community in the comments on this channel is awesome. The community in the comments on the Zealand channel is awesome. I just wanted to provide my full thoughts on the Zealand situation, because I know you guys would have been very upset if I didn't provide my full thoughts on the Zealand situation, given that I am, and this is true, Zealand. And I'm not retiring. I feel like I've just learned a valuable lesson here. You got to be emotionally prepared if you're going to put your face in the thumbnail of a channel that doesn't normally do that.